MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Jason Kipnis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. George Springer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Vogt waits on it. A quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Too low, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Franco.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Ground ball left side. Gloved by Miller. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Freddie Freeman gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Tillman into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Alvarez calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Darryl Porter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Darryl Porter.
On the ground, softly towards second. Forsythe charging this one. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Matt Joyce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tapper up the line. Vogt has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Pedro Alvarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Denard Span will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Evan Longoria will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth, left
A
fielder.
solo shot for Evan Longoria. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece. This is pulled into right. Springer is there to put it away for out number 1. Adam Nickerson will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Stephen Vogt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply toward the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Number 55 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Right fielder, number 55.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Joyce. And the inning is over. Jason Kipnis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Right fielder,
George Springer is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
On the ground to the left side. Longoria's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Steve Pearce stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Shot to third, but gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick Brad Miller digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Brad.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Logan Forsythe is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Logan Forsythe.
Tillman sets. First pitch on its way. Again to first. Not in time. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Freddie Freeman in now. Popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Brandon Crawford is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Odorizzi's ready. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Michael Franco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Darryl Porter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria has room in foul territory. 2 down. Matt Joyce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Evan Longoria is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Porter has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Corey Dickerson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he takes ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Adam Nickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nickerson.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stephen Vogt will dig in. He singled his first time around. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Joyce on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pedro Alvarez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Dickerson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Denard Span will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Odorizzi looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and standing in now the power-hitting 2nd baseman Jason Kipnis. Down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 55 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Brad Miller is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. George Springer will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and taken in out there for the first out. Steve Pearce digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Logan Forsythe will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Springer is there. 1 out. Freddie Freeman will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Evan Longoria steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Michael Franco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. To short. Miller is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Darryl Porter will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is under it. 2 gone. Matt Joyce will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Corey Dickerson will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Grounded to the right. Kipnis showing off his range. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Adam Nickerson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stephen Vogt will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That smokes, but right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 55 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Span. And that retires the side. Pedro Alvarez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Steve Geltz will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start.
Number 54, Steve Geltz.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And the catch is made, 1 away. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. Jason Kipnis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brad Miller will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Will Smith is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And this is low, ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
Alexi Ramirez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit.
Number 24, Alexi Ramirez.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kipnis with the bare hand. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Logan Forsythe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Logan Forsythe.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. George Springer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Danny Farquhar will enter now to start the 9th.
Danny Farquhar. This change for the Rays.
Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Steve Pierce comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Michael Franco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting,
Darryl Porter stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. Kevin Jepson comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Freddie Freeman will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Evan Longoria comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And
this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And this is down. And that should do it. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style. And the big bat for the Rays this afternoon belonged to this fella, Evan Longoria. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't over...